Konbanwa, Planeswalker. So you're listening to Radio Kyoto, coming to you from our studios residing on the pious side of the multiverse this evening. And this week, it's Ravnica Allegiance. Yes, it is back in the ranked draft settings of Arena. So we're going to take advantage of it. We'll draft in this episode, and then over the next so many matches, we'll play them out either until we've won 7 matches or lose 3 against our Planeswalkers peers. Um, these are all best of 1, so something to remember. There's no sideboards with it. So with that, let's get in there and kanpai. All right, let's see how we're doing here. Um, Awaken the Erstwhile. This is not really a card you want in the set here in Allegiance. Rally to battle, we could do better. Clear the stage, not really. In Galloping Gizrug, ugh. Just blow up picks in the rare and uncommon level. Down here, I like the Law Mage's Binding is pretty good, but it puts us in 2 colors right out of the bat. So not the greatest. Applied Biomancy is good too, but also probably the same. You don't really necessarily want to trick out of the gates either. I mean, I think if I'm looking at it, best pick by far is Law Mage's Binding, and what we're going to be doing. If I had to rank the next ones, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's not clear the stage, quite honestly. It's probably Slime Bind just because of the being a one color. Maybe Footlight Fiend, Applied Biomancy, but I think it's Slime Bind and then Applied Biomancy. But we are definitely with the Law Mage's Binding. Let's see how we do. All right. Um, Sky Tether, raise the flame board. Fireblade Artist isn't bad. So we know the rare's missing. Can't really read any signals in from this. If we're looking in our color pairings, Arrester's Admonition isn't a bad follow-up to that. Maybe if we're looking to be a little bit more spells based. Sticks with our first pick, but we're not really committed. I think the best card in here is probably the Flamebait Blade Artist. And behind that, Arrester's Admonition. Sky Tether, I'm not a huge fan of. You really got to be in a flying deck to be able to do that. Or Slimebind again, but I think it's between Arrester's Admonition and Fireblade Artist. This is a 2 colors, not even one that we're in right now. I think it's the Arrester's Admonition, number 1, number 2, maybe Sky Tether's number 3, Slimebind, maybe number 3 there as well. So we take the Arresters. All right, Kaya. Pretty straightforward of why Kaya is making it through on first pack, pick 3. Not even the computer, the bots out there want her. We got a Windstorm Drake. If we want to get into the Flyers type deck, Clear the Mind. We're starting to see some of the blue. We still got a Law Mage's Binding here, which is awesome to see, and we got a Grasping Thrall as well. So maybe a sign that the Orzhov isn't necessarily playing there, but maybe we got the Flyer here as well. As far as being the uncommon though, Windstorm Drake is there, and a Law Mage's Binding is not bad removal either. So I think we're just going to take the removal here and keep going. We can pick up 5 drops later. Kind of keeps us on our game plan, and so far it looks like it's open and we keep going. Alright, this looks like we may have hit a bit of a roadblock. The Racketeers, Clamor Shaman is not a bad card in either Rakdos or Gruul. And if I'm looking at just pure power ranks, it's probably my favorite here when it comes to the power rankings. Maybe Orzhov's open? We got the Racketeers. That's pretty good replacement card. Sage's Savant is there. Not a bad 2-drop as far as creatures go. I like the Scry too. More so than the Senate Courier. Again, Clamor Shaman's probably the best pickup here. But the Orzhov Racketeer is being open. We'll have to watch this. Maybe this is a sign, and we end up abandoning our Sage's Rose Savant. Some of these more blue picks here. All right, we got Forbidding Spirit, Bring to Trial, Civic Stalworth, Fairy Duelist, Homunculus. Those all work in our Azorius colors, and then we got a Guildgate here too. So I think it's between the Spirit, 3/3 for 3 isn't bad. Fairy Duelist is a nice little 2-drop as well. And the Guildgate. I like all three of these. These are probably the best 3 cards we're looking at even in the pack. And I think we go with the Fairy Duelist is a nice creature. Forbidding Spirit for laying hard on blue. I don't know. This is kind of dealer's choice. This gets the Flying Flash. This gets a 3/3 on the board. I think we'll go with the... That's a tough one. The double white I'm not super impressed with. Fairy Duelist. Seems still like Azorius is open. Let's go with the Fairy Duelist. Living on the edge with a 2-drop here. Alright, looks like it was kind of a blank for us off of that. And if I'm looking to hedge here, you know, we're keeping an eye on that Orzhov side of the route, and Blade Brand isn't a horrible pickup there. We can get the 3/1 Caracol a little bit later, but we'll throw in the Blade Brand for now. Alright, Plague White, Senate Griffin, Azorius Locket, not bad. Thought Collapse. If we're looking to get into that little bit more spellsy side of the world, I don't know. Maybe Azorius isn't as open as we thought. Now let's see if we kind of move in. I don't know if we're this aggro style of Orzhov though either. So that's kind of a tough one. Let's take the Locket or do we want the Griffin? I've not really been impressed with the Griffin, but maybe we take them for now. Maybe we're this Flyers deck. All right, Wall of Lost Thoughts, not awesome. Homunculus, okay, not great. Maybe take the Guildgate. Just kind of be open for right now. All right, our pack back to us. Rally to Battle. Slimebind is still in it, so maybe that's where we're looking. And we got the Orzhov Locket. I think we take Slimebind, which, you know, we were thinking one of the better cards in that pack. We got the Senate Courier. Sky Tether. Maybe we are a little bit more of this flying deck. And we can get in through the air. We'll take the Sky Tether for now. Alright, we got this Grasping Thrall, which is lovely to see making it around here. And Clear the Mind. And we're this spellsy deck. A lot of enchantments. So far. Let's take the Grasping Thrall and kind of see where it takes us. Alright, we'll just grab, let's see. Just use Portal. I mean, we don't got the greatest, you know, exile and come on, and we'll take the Locket for sideboard considerations right now. Civic Stalworth, hoping not to play that. Night of the Last Breath, definitely don't want to play that. 10th District Veteran, come pie on to pack 2. Alright, Revival Revenge. Pretty sweet rare. Definitely Orzhov. Straight Orzhov. Gateway Sneak is solid. Light Up the Stage is solid. Colossus is solid. Nice pack here. We got another Law Mage's Binding. Dead Revels, like having those guys and Clear the Mind. So maybe I like the Gateway Sneak. I like the Law Mage's Binding. I like the Revival Revenge. Pretty sweet rare. It's not like a complete takeover. I mean, it's pretty hard to get to the Revenge stage. Gateway Sneak feels pretty good about drawing the cards. Gonna need to pick up some more gates to make that a little bit more lovely. Uh, Law Mage's Binding. Oh, we're pretty heavy on blue right now. I think we just take the Law Mage's Binding, quite honestly. Zorius has been good to us so far. Let's see how it goes. Alright, Blade Juggler. Like seeing that. Spirit of Spires. Like seeing Spirit of Spires. We do have this flying deck so far. So let's get the Spirit. Sad to see the Blade Brand, sorry, the Blade Juggler go. Summary Judgment is nice. Essence Capture can be a pretty good game. Summary Judgment feels pretty good. Maybe we're gonna start to need creatures here soon, but it's not like we're really missing any here. Sphinx of the Guild pack is such a high drop here. I think Summary Judgment. It's one of the best white commons, probably the best white common. Towering Defense, Exposed to Daylight, Impassioned Orator. I like the Impassioned Orator. And it's probably our pick here. We're not taking Exposed to Daylight or a Homunculus. We can do better with 5-drop spot. Alright, Azorius maybe drying up a little bit here. I like the Arrestor Zeal, maybe Clear the Mind. That's where we start looking with some of the spells here. Let's take a Clear the Mind. Here we go. Fairy Duelist again. Orzhov Guildgate. I think it's between those two. We'll take the Fairy Duelist. Final Payment. It's nice removal. We got the Oligarch. Let's take the Final Payment for now. We'll see where, if this comes in. I'd rather that over the Quench. Forbidding Spirit, Exposed to Daylight. Fairy Duelist. Alright, so this is kind of the same decision we had last time with Forbidding Spirit and Fairy Duelist. Let's see how we're doing on our cards here. So I'm going to take out the black for now. Except maybe Grasping Throw. Wouldn't mind another Guildgate to get in there. But we'll take out the Final Payment as well. Summary Judgment is removal. Yeah, so creature-wise, yeah, we could use the 3-drop. I think we take the Forbidding Spirit here. I mean, we're going with these flyers, though. That's kind of the other thing. Fairy Duelist. Let's get in here, Fairy Duelist. Let's see how we're doing on these flyers. All right. We got the a Dead Revels. It's a nice recursion. And there's our another Clear the Mind. Maybe we're just bringing the Clear the Mind in. I think we can get another one later, probably. Quite honestly, let's take the Dead Revels for now. Love to splash to bring that guy in. All right, Guildgate. Get in here. Exactly what the doctor ordered. All right, Exposed to Daylight. Azorius Locket. Prowling Caracol. Yeah. Probably go with the well, let's take the Locket, right? We got an Azorius Locket. We got an Orzhov Locket. Let's take the Azorius Locket here. There's another Orzhov Locket. Exposed to Daylight. We'll take the Exposed to Daylight here. Another Azorius Locket. Alright. Lockets all around. Thought Collapse. Get in there. Exposed to Daylight. Alright, we got 2. Alright, Kampai Pack 3. Let's see it. Bedevil is a good one, but it doesn't really fit for us. Angelic Exaltation is huge with our Flyers deck. and probably a pick. Oh, hate to pass the Gatebreaker Ram. That is just good game whenever you see it. And Grotesque Demise is good, but we got removal. We got removal. I think we go with the Angelic Exaltation. So if I'm ranking these here, just in general, I like Bedevil, Angelic Exaltation, Ram. First pick, it's probably Ram. Um, Angelic Exaltation is not bad. Grotesque Demise. Gate even works with us really well. This is a great pack. Um, would love to see a first pack. I'd probably be taking Gatebreaker Ram, but right now, for us, it's the enchantment. All right, Terramander is a pretty good one for us. A nice turn one move. I also like the Guildgate. Maybe that makes it back around to us. Skewer the Critics is another great one, but not for us. So we'll get the Terramander in there. Another Sky Tether. All right. Anything else for us in here? Not really. I mean, we got the Guildgate. Helps us fix the mana. Let's get the Sky Tether in here though. Maybe these gates are making it back around. All right, Archway Angel. Makes us want to prioritize some future gates. Swirling Torrent. Expensive and not really my style. The Junk Troller. I think it's all about the Angel here. Get these flyers. The Bell Hunt. Unfortunately, I don't think we can do. And just Gate Colossus. Wow. Syndicate Messenger is good. I think in our deck, again, these flyers. Can we get up to Gate Colossus? I mean, we really got to prioritize gates from here on out, and I think we aren't necessarily getting there. The Ill-Gotten Inheritance is sneaky in this deck. I mean, we're taking a look here. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 creatures. Probably got to prioritize creatures here. And not a Gate Colossus, unfortunately. I don't think we can. It's just man. We got our enchantment. The enchantment we want is the Angelic Exaltation. Alright, Bankrupt and Blood, not really for us. Watchful Giant. None of these are great. I don't think these are making our deck. We'll take the Portal. Pitiless Pontiff. It's okay. It's not really for us. The Blade Juggler. Ill-Gotten Inheritance. I mean, we're definitely stretching into black with this at this point. Maybe with our lockets and such. We want the Ill-Gottens. We want the Blade Juggler. I mean, you want Blade Juggler coming down on turn 3. Versus Ill-Gotten Inheritance. I think we take the Blade Juggler for now. Let's see. See where we get. Dead Revels, the Guild Gate is just what we want. We already got the Dead Revels in there. Okay, alright. 3 Guild Gates. We can still use another. Sentinel's Mark is good. I like having that trick in, but I mean, creature count, again, we're at 10 right now. Oh, Terramander. 11, excuse me. "11 creatures." I think it's Sentinel's Mark over top of the Pegasus, though. We'll take Sentinel's Mark. And then no real creatures here, but we'll take the Orzhov Guildgate. Really opens up for us. Let's see what we're doing here. Sentinel's Mark, you move over. Homunculus. Okay. We'll see what he looks like at that 5-drop position. Another locket? I don't think so. I don't think we're playing any of these. Let's grab the junk troller, I guess. Just spice it up. Shimmer of Possibilities, maybe. Not the greatest. Bankrupt Blood versus Crisp. Well, let's get the Bankrupt just for the collection there. Alright. Alright, let's see how we're doing here. We'll get the, the non-creature cards over here to the side. Kind of the removals. We only got the one Clear the Mind. Would rather have the Dead Rebels, I think, in. So we'll see Syndicate Messenger, Exaltation. Make sure to check our mana this time. We'll get the Dead Rebels in. I like the recursion on that. More so than what we're getting out of final payment. We got plenty of removal at this point. Let's see, are we missing anything else here? So creature-wise, we're at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 creatures. That's 17 lands. Maybe do another swamp, but I think we'll be okay. That's maybe stretching a little bit, but I think we'll. Oh, we got the other guild gate. All right, we throw that in. So let's see here. That's 13, 17 lands. Go white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 white. 14 white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 14. All right, so we want more white, which is why we got 10 here. Let's take one out and we can make it 10. So that's going to be 9. And let's add a blue. So where's our lands here? Land. There we go. 9 white sources. 8 blue sources. And we got the rest of them there. Alright, would we rather Homunculus over, I don't know, Civic Stalwart? Nah, the Locket. What else would we look to? I like our spells. Passionate Order's okay. Not huge in this deck. I think let's give this a shot. This is all about the flying here. Oh, let's see. Where do I get to name this guy? All right, right here. So we want to go. This is definitely. We'll go straight up Azorius. Exalted Flyers. That's the name of the game. It's all about getting the angelic exaltation down, letting our flyers rip. Yeah, some Passionate Order's not doing a ton. We'll see. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on that one. All right, folks. Fun draft there. Let me know what you think about this one. See if you thought I made any goofy picks, something you'd look to do something else. And we'll catch the next episode. We'll play at least 2 of the matches. and we'll see how this deck does. But until then, say wahoo, Suru Planeswalkers.